Hi Andy, just some feedback for you as promised on the recent work we've done in the studio. Obviously we used the launch monitor, and that identified that your swing path was a long way in to out to the right. So through the impact the club is travelling to the right of target. When the face is square to that path, you will leave the ball to the right and miss the target to the right. When the face is closed to that path at impact, you'll put some axis tilt on the golf ball, and that will curve the ball right to left to some degree. Depending on how closed the face is, depends on how much tilt you'll get and whether you hit the target or miss the target left. Obviously, you was quite keen to develop a squarer path to have less tilt on the ball to obviously reduce your bad shots. Got some video here for you. In my opinion, you stand a little bit too far away from the ball. I'd have you standing much closer to the ball with your arms a little bit more under your shoulders, similar to the shot on the left hand side of Adam Scott. I'd probably straighten the legs a fraction and just stand you a little bit taller. I think this posture and certainly the distance you stand from the ball contributes to you swinging the golf club under plane as you move the club back, in comparison to this swing on the left hand side, where the club moves more up the swing plane here. So I think your posture has something to do with that. You'll see on the right hand side, Andy, that this kind of continues throughout the stroke, so the club is always orbiting under plane here, as opposed to more up the swing plane. So there's a complete difference there in the backswing, and then that causes you to be quite rounded, and obviously, as we talked about, the club delivery is always a little bit into out to the right hand side. So we obviously worked on that first part of the stroke, trying to get the move away a little bit more on plane. We had a line down on the floor, we had a plane line coming out the back of the ball here, and we said to try to follow that plane line, let the club come up in the air a little bit. Also some thoughts just to neutralise your path, aim left, swing left, feel like you're coming across the ball a little bit to try and neutralise that path. And I hope that's helped, and we'll catch you back at the range soon, and we'll go over it again. Good luck, cheers.